justice system.
Well, we talked about the separation of powers in relation to Zira Duman. I mean, in this case, the separation of powers is very ambiguous and opaque, isn't it? Because Shane Drumgold is quite close to the ACT government, isn't he?
Very close. His submission to Sofronoff actually makes the point that he is a member of the executive committee, or he was until he resigned, member of the executive committee of the government. Now, that's members of the executive branch, senior public servants. Now, Heidi Yates, the Victims of Crime Commissioner, is another member of that committee. Now, that raises questions, and that's about all you can say at this point, but it raises questions about whether it is desirable for the independent prosecutor to be so close to another branch of government. This is the legislature, the government that runs things. The whole purpose of having an independent prosecutor is to separate them from the legislature on the one hand and the police on the other, so that you get a degree of tension between all those three entities, those three organisations. And I'm a little concerned that with the structure that the ACT has got in place, where such a powerful figure as the DPP, regardless of the personalities, is part of the executive committee of the government. I doubt whether that would I doubt whether that's healthy. And I think it would be a lot better if the true independence of the prosecutor was strengthened by putting a bit more distance between the prosecution in future and the government.
Well, you'd think that would be strengthened after this report, but by all accounts, it looks like they're doubling down. Chris, I think the takeout from all of this is whatever you do, don't get charged with a serious crime in the ACT. Chris, we've run out of time, but thanks for your time. Always a pleasure.
Quite okay.